Okay, this reading is about assuming, whatever it may be. Sometimes assuming, it makes you look like a fool. Yeah, because you assume instead of asking and finding out for sure, you assume. So it's not good to just assume. Ask whoever it is, ask whatever it is, find out whatever it is. You know, so you won't look like that fool. So I'm going to do this storyline. Whoa. And hopefully it won't be long. Okay, let's just see. Okay, bear with me. Okay. Whoa, shucks. Let's just see. Bear with me. Something is beyond you, and somebody wanted to test it first, or you want to test it first as far, because you might want somebody to simmer down, or somebody might want you to simmer down as far as a situation, because somebody want their needs met, you or somebody, because something in plain sight, don't jeopardize it, because you or somebody need to face a situation and free his or herself as far as talking in a situation. The problem was that you was too nice. Do you even want any help? Or did this person, because finally you're going to be in a safe and happy place as far as accomplishment, or somebody died, okay? So let's just flow, or just accomplishment, healing your soul, okay? Something good happening to you, okay? Okay, let's just flow. I'm trying not to be long, I'm really trying to. This goes with assuming, okay? So let's just flow a little bit. Same card, I tried to ignore it, it came right back down. Okay, something was seeping through where you got to face a situation. Okay. It's not raisins and lollipops. Okay, who's proud of you? It's right there. You might be an Aquarius, you might have a son, you might be proud of your son in general who is an Aquarius. Let's just flow. Okay, God, so you gotta get out of the circles that keep you stuck. Okay. And see that you worth $1 million plus more. Okay. Okay, so we have somebody didn't know you was a genius. Okay. Somebody might be in pain or take medication. Or you. Okay, it was time for you to invest. But it's not let me say, it is nice to want to help at home, but in some cases it just won't work. You got to get away from the circles that keep you stuck. Okay, you was needing money for your household bills or somebody you know. You got to get all the help offered to you, or this person was going to get all the help offered to this person. Okay, let's follow. So we have, are you molded by religion or this person? Or a set of rules, or by leaders in general. Okay, or is God your God? So you had to unwant what needed to go, because lights was flashing for you to unwant what needed to go. So you are in charge of versus you being, or just being in a dangerous spot, right? You create the walls of harm and safe in arguments, or just where you at, where you actually put yourself at. Okay? Do you know all the facts about a situation or another person, and do it even matter? Okay? If you want to be non-religious, will you? Or this person? So we have right here that you might get a vaccine, a needle, or IV, or somebody you know, or taken, or whatever this is. If you're searching for love, you gotta start with yourself, you or somebody you know. Whoa. So, somebody traveling at night, you or somebody you know. So, you asking yourself, why did you even stay? Forcing yourself to cope with the hurt from somebody or somebody you know. Because somebody you had history with wanted you to walk into your destiny, was plunging in to take their shot to make it happen. Okay, because person wanted that person's needs met and it was considered abuse. But you was going to be simply honest because you light up the person's life. So we have right here, when you lose somebody in your life, a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, whoever, to death or just or income, you are free, God says, right? Okay, you're going to start at the water, meditation, thinking, flow like a river. So we got a mother right here, so a mother or a father that wanted their cup filled. One man wanted his cup filled. So a mother or father wanted their cup filled, father, a man, or whatever this is. You needed to learn to pick your battles, or the person did, because you said okay to something that you really didn't want to, or anything like that. Okay, you was trying to figure things out, working hard on it, or this person was. So we have, here we go again with it, with this person or you. And you see it clear as possible in a situation, whatever. Because feelings was charged between you and whoever this person is. Burnt out, destroyed. Okay. You wanted sensitivity and tenderness, or this person from you. Follow me? So we have that, you needed a miracle because you was tattered. Okay, so you're dealing with a man who's in the spirit that you care for, or who care for you. Okay, you're a sweetheart. But this person was going to sit down and gloat about it, whatever this person did to you. Okay. So we got a stepmother that hates the children. So we got, you might have a stepmother that hate you if you're a child, or you might hate some children. If you're a stepmother, if somebody's stepmother to you, or whatever this is, just marry him for the money and for his house and kids. Somebody just got married for a man's money and house and his kids. Really don't want the kids, but for the house and for the money. Maybe a stepmother you was, or whatever this is. Okay, so we have somebody was say saving energy for the future. So I am meant for greatness. You know you are meant for greatness. Why did you allow anybody to mold you, or you're not going to allow nobody to mold you? So we have right here something come from your childhood. God told you stop running. Because it comes from your childhood to run from things, but God said don't run anymore. Okay, let's go. So we have no one else can have you. So some kind of way somebody feel like no one else can have you, or okay, somebody is don't wonder why I asked the person is the person gay, or you can feel your God's mission even though being gay. Somebody you know, or you. Okay, here's 2 beating somebody was forceful to you. So we have somebody sadistic and needs soul support. So daddy didn't show me love. Your father might didn't show you love, or this person you're dealing with. You didn't know your father, or this person you're dealing with. Okay? A lot of money was spent. Bills was piled up, or tab, or a lot of money was spent at one point by you or this person. So Okay. Let's see. Bear with me, because these are like when was you going to tell me I wouldn't have known this about you? So somebody didn't tell you something till the last minute you found out. Mention me, mention God, or somebody else is saying to you, mention me, somebody in jail, somebody deceased, or somebody just can't talk, or we dealing with God. I don't know what you want to say and talk to her. So somebody wants you to talk to, or somebody you dealing with talk to. Okay, you was going to do something because of fear and force. You was given no other choice in the situation, in a matter. You wanted to be the warrior, but somebody else decided they was going to be the warrior over you, seem like. You wanted peace within to have a stable mind. That's it. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, somebody was dreaming about you, or thinking about you, and wanted you to call soon, or you wanted somebody to call soon, or something like that. I wish some rain. I really love rain. Let's just see. Okay, you need to take it to a judge only. Okay. You fussing with the cop. So somebody was fussing with the cop. If not fussing with the cop, fussing with some leader, somebody in charge, or take it to the judge. Somebody who can control things. Okay, a friend is trying to push you away from wealth. So we got a friend of yours trying to push you away from wealth, from being wealthy. Okay, you as a child do not know what to do next. Okay, somebody was treating you like a child, like you didn't know what to do next. Okay, but when you was a child, some kind of way, you didn't know what to do next, whenever that was. So your stepdad or your mother, or whoever this is, got or getting locked up. Okay, a house is going to be foreclosed or given away, or whatever's going on, or lost, or whatever's going on. What are you going to do now, you or this person? Well, so we have this one. Okay, I said that one already. I said that too, so let's just see where we at. So, get out of this mess. God says, do you like this stuff? So, somebody was trying to get a pocket full at work, trying to make money, get money at work. Or you, one of them. Okay, when I see daddy again, so somebody was wondering when was they going to see their father again, or see their brother again, or see somebody again, a man again, or whoever is not their father. If I move on, I'm not abandoning you. So, if the person just move on and don't get to see whoever the person is, they're not abandoning them. They felt like number 3, so it could have been 3 people. Could have been March. So we have right here that no more blaming things or money problems. Somebody thought that it would be the end of their money problem some kind of way. So, okay, so it's not ordinary that somebody had a psychotic break, somebody was dying, or somebody committed suicide, or somebody just put an end to something. Okay, so we got man who wanted to be validated. Trying to end it. Oh, shucks. Sorry about the cheer. This card just don't leave in my hand. You like the color blue, whoever I'm talking to? That's a blue card. Okay, I hear navy blue. Okay. there will be an inheritance or a fund or a trust he wants you to have. Somebody wants you to have. Your brother will leave you money. If not your brother, somebody, some man, trust, some kind of money, right? It is hard to hold a secret, right? Don't want to be put in the middle. So somebody, you or somebody you know, is holding a secret and you don't want to be put in the middle. Our aunt is sleeping with somebody's mother's husband. So let me say that card right. Our aunt is sleeping with my mom's husband. So we got an aunt who's sleeping with some child's mother's husband, whoever it is. So it could be with her sister's husband, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, you're getting a reading from myself to go southern. Okay, so somebody was chinchy, want to buy some perfume or buy something and be chinchy about it. Not perfume, something. Okay, I'm happy with my life no matter my color. Somebody think they're better than the other. Or somebody another race. Somebody needs to see what's trouble in a person though. I'm trying to end it. Okay. Somebody was going to need not take from their main flow while riding there. So if you was going to be going somewhere where you had to spend money, God was saying don't take from your main flow, don't take everything you got to go riding somewhere to invest in something, or somebody was not going to do that as far as you. Okay? Justice calls for you to be frank with this person or the person you. Okay? So it's playtime. Somebody, you got to be the best king or queen you can be. Because somebody want romance or want to talk business with you, or you do. So we have, you gotta check the time and mention it, or somebody wants you as far as you, because it's tension. You gotta enjoy the life that God continues to give you and be happy again. Okay, so we have, whoops. What is this? Because somebody looked at you as weak bad, and you had to change it on. So she rose to the occasion, or he, given to beat you at your own game, somebody. So God said it was awful what the person did to you, or you did to somebody. Somebody tested and measured and saw how far they can go with you, and it was awful, God said. So lost some kind of way in competing with you, right? So we have right here, you want to be treated equal and fair in a situation with somebody. So let's just see. I'm gonna see if I can get 10 more and quit it, because somebody assuming. So hopefully this storyline wraps it up for you where you won't have to assume that it tells you something that you need to know. You won't have to no longer assume. Let's see if I can just get let me see if I can just get 10. I'm gonna try to make it 10 because I know. Let's see something. What time is it? Let me just check. Waterville. I feel like Waterville Apartments. Okay, 10:02. Okay, bear with me. Okay, let's see. You had to heal your soul. Your soul was crying out for a conclusion. So you captured an opportunity or somebody you know at the lighthouse. Okay? Church, hospital, rehabilitation, rehab. Did I name everything? Alcoholics Anonymous, hospital or church. Okay, so some kind of way. You're going to be dealing with some kind of property, have a hearing about property or something like that. Okay, don't ruin your life by looking for something because God said you can't find it or this person. Okay, spare me. You want somebody to give you another chance or give you a chance in general, or somebody going to want you to give him or her another chance. I hear a wrecking ball. I hear a wrecking ball. Okay, you got lots of life to live, God says. You got to see your potential, or this person's potential. You aching and it buries all this person you're talking about, right? Okay, so we have that it was going to be consequences if you left an ex or left somebody, or if you didn't, it still was going to be consequences. So we have right here that she or he is reeling in a cash like a church mouse, somebody or you. So come and go to that meeting group, hospital, or go somewhere you or this person needed to go, or was going to go. Just wait. Person might told you just wait, or needed to tell you just wait. So we have like it was a lapse in job some kind of way. So it's not ordinary, but this person was going to send it back to the sender, or you was. So you got a healing path work, and you needed to leave destruction behind because this person was destruction. Okay, somebody, you needed to take care of yourself and don't be promiscuous. Okay, you were seeing what you needed to see, or this person. Power, to have the power of your mind, something on the skin or the person's skin, whatever it may be, burns, bumps, moles, eczema, whatever, dimples, freckles, tattoos, whatever it may be. Okay, so we have, you got these feelings inside of this person about something. Okay. Okay. Beginning. So you gotta begin. Go ahead and begin something. Let's see what I'm talking about. Okay, brother was lying on your wife. So if you got a wife, or whoever you got, your brother or your sister was lying on your wife, if you got a wife or a husband or whatever. So to break up your marriage because they was not happy, anything like that. Or if you don't have a wife in general, a brother or a sister, somebody was lying to break up things with you and a friend of yours or whatever, because the person is not happy, anything like that. Okay, you're just going to accept any money given to you because you was gorgeous, or this person, wait a minute, I have to pause, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Get this done and finished up for assuming. Okay, so we have go ahead and fight for your life and start running. God says only you can make this happen in your life. Okay, because somebody was holding on to you for money. Okay. So, do you really like the way things are, God says? If you don't, you have to change things so things could start to look good now in your life, okay? Or this person you're connected to, right? So we have that. You're scaling things out for a rosy summer, or this person is connected to, because somebody's washing their hands on African American and then putting it into you, or putting it into somebody else, or whatever it is. Making an income. Okay? So somebody was motivated, but you was motivated because you was a strong person. So we got 18, something could have been the 18th, could be the 18th, whatever this is, or August 1st. You're going to be moving to rougher matters with this person because somebody need to call and grow up. It's time. You or somebody. Okay, somebody taking you as a joke because it was a bunch of willing liars against you. And you can hear the joke card again, another joke card. Somebody say, yeah, me too, joking, lying about a situation. That's what this is for. So you have to start to love yourself because somebody's jacking you up for money, taking your money, robbing you of your money, jacking you up in your collar or whatever. Something was store-bought by somebody or you. You had to use the exact right words in a situation to this person or the person you. A friend has been sneaky, going in your house with your husband. So we got somebody who is sneaky going in the house with somebody's husband, or going in the house with somebody's wife, or going in the house with somebody's guy or woman, or sneaking and cheating in general, or whatever the heck this stuff is. What's this for? Okay, let's put in. Okay, let's see something more sneaky going in the house. Okay, we'll just going in with their son, going being sneaky about things. Let's just say something went to the extreme where you said no way. Person was sneaky about something because you had a mild dose of whatever. Let's see. Okay, somebody gave somebody a mild dose or something. So we have right here, this was the last time for love, or lack of love from this person to you, or you to somebody, right? So we have, you went through torture with this person and it was hyped up. So we have right here that you're doing something cognizable, or you will be. Hope is on the end of the way. Okay, let's see. You decided you don't want to put up with the buffoonery, and you want to make a gesture, or you already made it, right? Okay, I'm trying to end this now. So we have that you have to stay in God's bubble of protection, because anything outside of God's bubble will harm you. And you needed to seek the reins of God. Follow me? So we have that you or this person. So we have stay away if needed. It says stay away if needed. Because it might be some fusses to the lesson, right? Something like that. A mother do not like my sister-in-law. So we have like a mother or somebody don't like the sister-in-law. This is wrong. So we have somebody moved fast on and committed manslaughter, made an income to something, or committed manslaughter because somebody didn't want somebody to shine. Somebody didn't want to be hidden while somebody else shine. So somebody wanted to make you a hermit, or you wanted to make somebody a hermit. Okay, you wanted love, or this person wanted love. Okay, wherever. So we got a person who wanted to get to the Milky Way, a female, and make some things happen, or a man, female or man. Okay, so we have right here that I'm fighting my feelings, but I want to let them rise. So you're fighting your feelings, but you want to let them rise with this person. Give me a reason why I should take you back. You saying give me a reason why I should take you back, talk to you, even be in your presence. And it's not like that on a person. Okay, let's just flow. We got number 11, November. We got number 3. We got number 3 again. It means 6. So November 3rd, November 6th. So we have right here. Somebody could be of another race. Could be dealing with something as far as somebody Italian, or we just dealing with God saying you something the best for this person. You have to try harder in love. No, this is not the card. Let me see. Your best outcome for a brighter future is to try harder. To have no more conquest in love or in business. Okay. 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 I hear peach cobbler. Somebody might like peach cobbler. Somebody like peach cobbler? I ate that before. A long time ago. It's okay. It's alright. Okay, let's see this one. I'm trying to end it. Okay. You was isolated for a coping mechanism as far as the situation. Okay, so because you had to have consideration for the masses, right? So you're feeling a lecture. Or you might feel a lecture, a meeting, a group, a party, or whatever, a court, or whatever. Okay, you like style and you like having fun with this person you connected to. Now's the time somebody need to say he or she is sorry to you or you to somebody. So we have somebody who have a disease, some kind of way, regular disease or HIV, right? This HIV card, or regular disease, or somebody is racist. I can take it two other ways, right? Your life matters, right? So we have right here that somebody wanted to ensure that spot for keepsake, right? So, okay. Let's see something. Look on the floor for it. So somebody was on the floor, or, okay. Let's roll a little bit. Okay. Okay. You wanted a man or a woman to change, or the person wanted you to change. Okay, the person was mellow and you had anxiety or anxious maybe. So we here with this one, believe what you wish, I'm making a change. So somebody decided they're making a change. You need to believe what you wish, because they're going to make the change or make the decision, right? Or you deciding that. So somebody a workhorse and they need relaxation, or you. So we have depression don't last for so long. You had to choose you or this person and not be stressed out. Hats off to you. You want our benefit alley. So it's supposed to have been 10 cards, right? Hey, I went over again. Okay, so don't assume. Don't assume. Okay, this should help you with assuming with anything. And it is cool with you. So this time it is going to be 10. I got to do the 10 though. Okay, 10 cards, universe. Okay, universe, you know all about it. Okay, 10 cards. Not those, right? The little cards. I'm going to take the little cards out. How about that? Because they, yeah, maybe I'll keep them. Let's just flow and see how it come down. Whoa. Whoa. Oh shoot, that's right, that's it. Oh, it went over. Okay, let's see the first one. What is this? Somebody need a center of love. This counseling, some kind of counseling or something like that. Or a lawyer. Okay, because somebody decided to blow the candle out on you, or you decided to blow the candle out on somebody. Just blow out that candle. Okay, because somebody, you no longer going to bow down to somebody who treating you like an animal, want to control, want to dominate, want you to be submissive, right? So you're just going to bring changes as soon as possible, right? Because we got a stepmother who molested the son. So if the parent didn't molest the son, the parent did something to the son. Okay, whatever. You absorb the accent, right? So he did it, said it, or stole it, or was there during a crime. Your uncle lied to you. Lied to you or lied on you. Right? So if not your uncle, your brother, your aunt, somebody, your cousin or somebody, right? Your nephew or whoever this is, you will find out. Okay, let's flow. You will find out or is taking place check. Taking place check. What is that? Okay, you will find out. What's taking place and check. As far as an uncle molesting a child. I don't know. A mother, a brother, uncle, or father. Somebody molested a child. Okay. Okay, so you cannot control another person's grief. How they feel. Or this person can't. Okay. How you handle something or how somebody handles something. Because you had to lift your heart or somebody else had to lift his or her heart. So we have right here, you was left in a cold or somebody else was left in a cold. You might love the color coral, live around corals, or somebody you know. So somebody wants you to think about something in full, or you're going to think about something in full, or somebody else needs to think about something in full, because somebody's looking at you to see if you're a wildcat or a go-getter as far as in business or in love. So you had to make arrangements to get out of that camp, get away from somewhere, or somebody did you. Somebody who needed to filter their ways because the person was gift seeking, because the person beat you so much in whatever way, and you was holding on to love and caring about somebody, whoever it may be. Yeah. God said you got to stand tall in it and know that you can do it, because somebody need to reveal that the person was wrong to you. Bottom line. God said drop your ex. Answer your burdens, okay? Let's flow. Because somebody want to love their Aquarius all the time and have a balanced feeling like a Libra. He was devastated. I'm going over again, I know, because they're on the table. It's feeling it won't only help you being a conscious thinker. So, number 21. Court going to be in session for somebody, yes, because you wanted to deviate from a conquest deal or somebody. So court could just be you meeting up with somebody, or were you getting questioned, or we got October the 3rd. Our friendship since childhood. You might be dealing with somebody who you had a friendship with since childhood, going to a place some kind of way. You might stay a while, stay all night with somebody you trust. But is negative because you won't usually come back from this card right here. You usually don't come back home from this card. You die, go on trafficking, or anything negative with this card. Okay, let's look for a minute. Let me shuffle. I'm going over 10, I know, but I need to finish these cards up and see where this going at. I want to know. Somebody's acting like it's love, but the person going to be paying for the person's actions. So, your thoughts counted. Somebody wanted to mold you. You need a counselor or a lawyer or this person, so be it. Because you had to get on your path right now. God says you had to get on your path. That's why. Okay. Somebody has some flip words for you. Somebody need to filter their ways. They have some flip words, whoever it may be. Okay, you got an angel journey, serene love, dealing with things God want done. So, somebody was an enabler for you to have financial gain, or you was for somebody else to have financial gain. Somebody was getting testy with you, and they felt it was their prerogative, or you did it to somebody. A daughter or a son dropped out of school, or dropped out of work, or whatever this is. You got to find out why, what can be done to get the person back on track some kind of way. Okay, so we have, you need a miracle right here. Or somebody need a miracle to not become a felon. Follow me? Okay, let me just put these in. Okay, this is a double Jesus miracle card because it's something intentional that was done toward you, or you did towards somebody, to make it where the person had no way out, or make it where the person couldn't work it out. Right? Or we got somebody who's going to become a felon and they need this double Jesus miracle because there's no way out unless through God, right? Okay, don't be talked down to because you show your emotions or this person you connected to. So no matter your calm, you're going to keep on front and center no matter what. If you change your identity, it won't work with your twin or some twin clash. Go gay, go trans. You are the common denominator. You know, so the twin could be a partner, a sibling, your parents or whoever this is. You educated, but somebody wanted you to be a fool who's a jackal, right? So we got money, jail, whatever the place. So we got a family who dealing with an agency. So your family gonna be dealing with an agency some kind of way. Whatever place it is. Maybe about money. I'm not sure. So let's just see. Somebody wants you to be strictly theirs or wanted to control you or whatever this is. Let's just see. What you're gonna do about it. They decided what they're gonna do about it. There's pricing something to try to butter you up, butter somebody else up, or whatever's going on. So somebody wants you to get in your emotions, maybe want to give you some money to butter you up, or whatever this is, or let's see, or just want you to get in your emotions, period. So groggy, you got plenty of vision though, God says. So somebody ready for love and want to get married to you, want to be your man or your woman, or just want togetherness if it's a family member, friend, or whoever this is. So you had to learn the lessons needed or this person, because you got to be able to express your spirituality so everybody know as far as something, as far as you and this person. So can you cope with it? So is the tension time away from you and this person? Okay, if you met the person lesbian or gay, okay, you're not obligated to take this person back. So we got a lot of money. So I had to lay down next to him or her, so some kind of way. Somebody had to lay down dealing with some kind of money. Or somebody live with somebody, they got a lot of money or whatever's going on. Okay, somebody need to say they're sorry. But they're going to do it only and able to cope, because it only releases the person because the person meant to do what the person did. The person really need to say the person shouldn't have did it and the person was wrong. That's the thing to say. Not the person sorry, but because the person is lying if they say they're sorry because they meant to do it. Because somebody's picking people in the order of certain kind of people to, I guess, for whatever reasons, right? That was worthy or whatever's going on here. So somebody wants you to be gentle with the person because this person felt nobody as powerful as this person, right? So somebody went full force to grow the person's business or do what the person wanted to do. But this person want to have watery eyes, see things in slow motion, or you might did at one time because somebody trying to insult your intelligence, but it was time to change hosts for you or this person. So you got to speak to the millions, God's words, because somebody put you through torment. And whatever story is flimsy, so we got something supernatural or epiphany you got, where you got to have a clear mind. And you decided what you was going to do about it because you was a mouthpiece and this person was to you. So you had to become more energetic and able to get more sleep. So parents should not walk away, right? Will you ever know who born you? Because some kind of way your parents walked away, or your parents not alive, or your parents walked away, or anything as far as your parents not being available. Will you ever even know who born you? Or will you ever know your parents deep down inside if you know your parents? Anything like that. So I'm going to leave it at that. I went over again, but that's okay. This about the assuming, not assuming. Just ask.